daily. So sell today. World afterward. NotSoFreudian. And paste the YouTube link. Alright. YouTube Live appears to be working. Twitch always takes forever, and I'm not sure why. Come on, Twitch. Alright, let's refresh. Okay, there we go. OBS up. NotSoFreudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. We are Azazel today. Again, sorry about missing yesterday, but as tends to happen on Mondays, I had to do 2 shifts and therefore didn't have a, you know, any time in between. Doctor's Remote has sad bombs now. Stupid explosion. At least the explosion only did half a heart. Okay. Alright, so check there. Secret room. Lots of money. No reason to blow up a keeper at the moment. Sacrifice room's useless this early. Alright, let's check for the super secret room now. I'll use a bomb because... okay, guess not. Being able to do that's worth 1 bomb, I think. And of course it's little Steven. Whatever. It's not quite as annoying as it is with a regular dude. So that's a holy card and holy crap, a nickel. Dagnabbit. Oh, huh. Magician doesn't actually work with Azazel, if I remember correctly. There's a chance I can get into the shop or item room for free. Once I look and see if the, okay. Yeah, I can get into the item room without needing a key. Or using a bomb, even if I just charge this up. I did thankfully get a key. May as well take it, even if it's a little late for it to be useful on this floor. Excuse me. Stupid hiccup. I think marked is just a tiers. Oh, it's a range up as well. Okay. But yeah, you don't have to deal with the negative. Sorry, I had a coughing fit. But yeah, you don't have to deal with any of the annoying parts of oh wow, that was totally worth stupid hiccups. like, as cool as, excuse me, Dr. Sigmund has been, the blank card is just too stupid freaking hiccups, holy crap. Oh, if I get Dark Bum, I'm gonna be kind of pissed, but stupid freaking hiccups, holy crap. But yeah, having a judgment on the blank card. Alright, so that's 7 seals. Not Death's List. Guess I'm going Angel Rooms. Because none of those were worth going down to 1 heart for. Stupid freaking hiccups, holy crap. Okay. Range down is very big. I hate the hiccups. Thankfully I've got the 2 tiers ups. Alright, Rune Bag can be absolutely amazing. Stupid blue grubs. The way they spawn. I can't see how many are spawning or that they're charging me already because of the fire. Ah, dang it. Take that. I was really hoping that was Joker. Stupid freaking hiccups. I would like to go back and get stupid freaking hiccups, holy crap. Speed ups help. Horf thankfully did not hurt me. I thought I hit mute, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Just when I really when I get really bad hiccups, it forces a bunch of stomach acid back up just because it constricts my entire torso as I hiccup. Dang it. And one or two more doublings and I can start looking for another card. That helps. Ah, stupid freaking hiccups, holy crap, okay. Pandora's box, I think, is... Is it 4 soul hearts this floor? No, it's a boss item. Yeah, 2 soul hearts. Would have been good to save, but it's just taking me so long to kill crap. Okay, speed up's good. Range down is bad. Question mark says bad. Horf can. Help occasionally. And it's stupid. Question mark thing screwed me up. I'll trade for some bomb items. Maybe. Hope they don't drop troll bombs on me. Crap, I thought it was out of range, so I was letting little Steven shoot that fire for me. Yeah, 2 of clubs would be great. Yeah, screw you, buddy. You're gonna just drop a troll bomb first friggin' thing. Well, he's being good about paying out. Sure. Got more bombs than I spent there. Actually, I'm up by like 8 bombs still. Not the bomb item I would have wanted, but it was 5 bombs. Alright, little Steven's actually doing decent damage now. It's a BFF. Okay, blank rune. I was hoping for Dagos. I don't think I've ever seen that. I know I say it reasonably frequently, but I'm pretty sure I've never seen that room with the 5 bomb beggars in it before. Now let's go to the shop first. Use that before I forget. Open. Decent amount of stuff. Stupid hiccups. Like, holy crap, stupid hiccups. AWA's room would be nice because it would guarantee me down to shoulder at least. But I guess I only need the 1 AWA's on that floor, huh? Let's use this one more time. Still no lucky pennies. Son of a bitch. A Dagaz would be best considering the terrible range and everything. I actually didn't mean to grab that. I was going over to shoot the fire. Charged baby could be super good. And of course okay, $3 bill can't cause a lot of the like normal, hey, I hurt myself tear effects to happen. Or actually, no, I could just use the 2 of spades and then pick up the rune. Thank God. But yeah, I would love... Okay, serious. Holy crap. I would love a damage up. I haven't gotten a damage up yet. Like, what is it with these last several dailies? Where you just straight up don't get damage ups. I may as well just use the AWAS. Look for it up. Crawl space. And there's a big house. Okay, I think I managed to. A holly freaking Leah. Sure, oh, holly freaking Leah. Good range up and a damage up. And then, of course, it's Krampus. And he's excited. When was the last time you got lump of coal, and why is the frame rate keep dropping? Okay. It's not I can see forever. I forgot that my reflection, I think that's my reflection, is actually really horrible for Azazel and Brimstone in general. Health down isn't a massive problem. Says it's useful. Another antler says isn't useful. Brickana's fine. Not another range down. PhD would be great. Why don't enemies get pulled by the stupid suction things? And let's... I've got enough health for the instant. So let's 2 of diamonds a few times on the way to the shop. Got a crawl space. Not a terribly helpful crawl space probably, but did get something. I should go to the shop. Because... okay. I was gonna say, depending on what's in there, it'll change. It's like if car battery was in there, I would buy that because it would pay for itself instantly. Like, multiple times over. That's not hopeful at all. Better double chance and a sticky nickel, which is going to be irrelevant because I'll be at 99 cents as soon as I do that. Which I didn't even need to do. I could have saved that charge for the Degas rune, because I could have just used the 2 of diamonds. Excuse me. Stupid freaking hiccups. That's the second stone chest I've opened. That had a single, half red heart in it. Alright, check for the super secret room. Oh crap. Could be down there. Nope. Can't be next to here. Or wait, no, I've been to the super secret room. Because I have the blue map. I just use the arrow. Use the Degas. Pick up another Degas. Crap, friggin' adversary. I could have sworn the homing tiers didn't home. I thought I picked up the spoon bender before and it didn't do anything. I mean, these are both awful. Why would I fight the angel? Like, I literally do not understand why I'm doing this. Because, like, the key piece doesn't matter. Because I can't fight Mega Satan, even if I teleport down. And the, I took duality. Which meant, I'm gonna get angel rooms anyway, if any room opens. Actually, I should gear the Degas again. Okay. Alright, max health it is. hopefully this will make up for all the friggin' damage I take. I probably should have dropped the, Yara somewhere. I wasn't going to be in a confusing place. Alright, let's take this. Take that. Don't want any of that. I'll take that. Come on, restock. Guess not. Unfortunately, unless I get a teleport card. But I wouldn't even want to diplopia. I mean, I guess I could diplopia Devil Room or Angel Room items. Did I use the Dagos on accident? It doesn't matter because there's a million still there, but that's kind of weird. So that was very useless. At least all the Dagos runes are on the way to the boss. Addicted's irrelevant. I thought there was a tinted rock there. Okay, I also thought that was charged. You know what, I think this just gives me tough love tears every once in a while, which doesn't actually function with Azazel. Okay, just use an AWAS. Probably should have kept that AWAS, huh? The shot speed doesn't matter, but the tears down is going to hurt a little. Yeah, because your range doesn't actually go down, it's just the, like your effective range goes down because your shot speed goes down. The fact that it doubles my damage, though, and I get tears up, you know, effects fairly frequently. Hopefully it's enough to be decent. Okay. Blow him up for next floor. Do need to, or I didn't need to, but it was worth checking. Because there's a range, like, yeah, I'm honestly not sure if it's still true, but it used to be that if there was a, you know, range down pill, you had a chance to get a range up pill as well, and vice versa. I haven't seen anything either way about whether that still exists or if that was just like Flash Isaac. You know, and then if there was an amnesia, there was also a... Like, basically, if you look at it like what a, yeah, if you look at it like what a PhD pill turns pills into. So, like, you know, there would always be the matched pairs. It's like tears up, tears down, amnesia, I can see forever, stuff like that. It's double trouble boss. Or just Mr. Fred, either way. Neither one matters that much. I'm gonna keep looking around and see if there's a... That's 3 Eternal Hearts on this floor. See if there's any beggars to explode. So I've already hit a keeper. I didn't mean to pick that up. May as well do that. So if I, you know, I'll go to the devil room and hopefully trade it all. I'll do that. Okay. So there's some damage up, and this Book of Belial is worse than what I have right now. Alright, both of those are 1,000,000% useless. That kind of pisses me off. At least I've got the Polaroid active now. Like, I don't think I even get the speed up from Lord of the Pit, because Azazel starts with that speed up, I think. Alright, so this is actually amazing now. Go fight the boss. Hopefully the 80% chance gets me into the devil room. I can pair throw twice without feeling bad about it, because I'll want to take the Dagoz down to the next floor anyway. Yeah, because there's no sacrifice room here, so I don't even have to think about, you know, do I sacrifice now or do I sacrifice later? I might take the AWAS down to the next floor. We'll see. Got the 2 of them. Luckily I ignore the creep, which is the most annoying part about killing him a lot of the time. Hallelujah, devil room, shut up. Okay, I will take this, because, yeah, buy that, stay at full health, then blank card. This gives me 2 hearts back. Succubus is amazing. I don't remember how Mom's knife interacts, so I'm just not gonna risk it. Okay, we're back. Oh, son of a crap, stop running. That's like the 3rd time I've hit that one fire. Okay. Okay, so I can get into the curse room for free. Thanks to the, secret room being right here. Cursed eye. Alright, another pair throw charge would have been nice, but oh well. Okay, full health. Just make sure it never shows up again. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually do anything. Oh yeah, I don't even need to use the Dagoz right now. And I don't have to go back to boss room either, because I can just do that. Alright. so I can swap runes out anytime I feel like it. Oh man, I completely forgot I had the BFFs. So basically I've got a BFF succubus and like 20 some base damage. So anytime I don't want to like be up close and personal. Yeah, that's weird. Because when I get the homing tier from $3 bill, it works. But when I use the magician or pick up Spoonbender, it doesn't. Alright, Yara could be useful. Stop. Alright, I thought I had a shot charged there. So I thought I was going to be able to kill that guy as I entered the room. Okay, but yeah, basically, I need a way to, you know, like some soul hearts or something to multiply. Make sure I'm charged before going into the next room. I was charged before I even left the previous room. Take this because it's actually useful. The lightning in between everything will help with, you know, just murdering everything. Alright. Still no lucky pennies, huh? Okay, save, or like leave him alive for now. Succubus is amazing. Almost killed Duke of Flies as fast as my Brimstone did. Too bad you can't hear Yara. Alright, so there's no sacrifice room on this floor. That might be a sacrifice room. Guess I can hope that she drops a soul heart. Or I can go to a angel room that has a soul heart in it. Okay, let's go here. Eucharist is useless. Dead Dove is useless. I don't think the Glyph of Balance... I don't remember what the Glyph of Balance does. But I do already have the Polaroid, so I will see what this does. I don't know. It gave me a soul heart. But yeah, so I am going to give him a little bit of health. I couldn't remember if I had 1 or 2 syringes. Apparently I only had 1. Not a massive problem. Wow, weird empty room. Alright, so next floor. I did take the... Yes, I did take Yara. So yeah, I need to, like, blow up skulls and stuff looking for demon hearts. Crap, too far. No, I thought that wasn't going to get the bottom one. There, he can fly, so let's just move him there rather than risking it. Okay. There we go. So now I just multiply that Degas as many times as I can. Just take that for now. So there's no reason to leave two multipliable rooms, really. Made it. And managed to kill the enemy. Alright, come on, Cricket's Head. I don't want that Eternal Heart. Hopefully I don't wind up grabbing it on accident. Well, I'll leave the Hagalaz just in case I can, I find a room with a bunch of skulls, I guess. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, it's a dead end, but it is not a sacrifice room. No, thank you. Yeah, see? Spoonbender / the Magician worked fine there. That room's useless. Just use the sun. No sacrifice room. Crap. That sucks. No 5 die room. Still no lucky pennies. No reason to take mycenium or myconium or whatever it's called. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna grab and use 2 to beat full health, because I don't think I'm gonna backtrack this far if I don't need to, because there's no way to sacrifice down. That's the 3rd time that's shown up. Maybe more, because it showed up in at least one shop. And then, I want to say in a trap room. In a chest. But all after I'd gotten the, blank card. So I had no reason to ever take it, because it, makes blank card useless. Awesome timing. Okay, didn't quite have that charged, I guess. Hey, full health. Degas. Alrighty. This boss rush and Hush didn't exist, so 306th place isn't bad. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you would. I will see you guys next time. Am I still streaming? I don't remember if I hit stop streaming or not. Okay, Okay, I am still streaming. Okay, apparently RimWorld's one of those games where if you click off of it, it collapses to the toolbar, which is really annoying. Add game capture. RimWorld, okay. Alright, looks like it's working. Okay, it is being captured. NotSoFreudian here. Welcome to Let's Play RimWorld. Well, as you can see, it's been a while since I've played on here, well, on this computer. Once I saw that RimWorld 1.0 came out, I tried picking up one of my old saves on my laptop, and it didn't go too well, because I think I played in version 0.16, and then I booted it up at 0.18 at one point, but never actually started a colony. Or maybe I just, like, played, like, maybe 45 minutes on the colony I had already made. But when I tried to play on my laptop, and then before on here, I think, there had been enough changes that my colony was just goofed, basically. And, like, on my laptop, for some reason, you can't do anything with sculptures. Like, the sculptures I had complete but not installed were uninstallable, and whenever I would make a new sculpture, like, this is just what I noticed from the short length of time I tried playing. Like, as soon as the sculpture would complete, it would just disappear. Like, the person would go and get more stone, but nobody would carry the sculpture away, and it was nowhere in the colony. But yeah, so basically, I've played some of this. The story is basically you have, like, this is your ship. Something happens to it. As far as I know, you never find out what. And you get 3 colonists to start, and they crash land somewhere on the planet. And they've got, like, an Omni tool, basically, which allows them to build, mine, you know, all that sort of stuff. And a few supplies. And you just kind of have to go from there. You know, harvest plants, grow food, everything else. I guess I'll start with the tutorial. Generate a world. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know what changes have been made since, you know, beta 0.16. See, cactus. Purple, blood, vadim, jagged, gore, suffering, bandit, stream, carrot. Let's go with oyster, I guess. Normal, normal. I don't know what this means. Oh, okay. Planet is always the same diameter, but this is far larger than needed for play. Why would you need... You only get your one little square, right? Maybe they changed some stuff about that. Yeah, so like this is the 30% of the planet, right? These are like NPC factions. Like these are the faction of the vampires. Faction Alliance of Braxos. The faction the Saladu of the Sound. Okay, I think the like teepees are just villagers. Like in the indigenous peoples, they wear tribal wear and attack with bows and arrows. Porterville. These must just be like random settlements, right? Oh yeah, and the color codes are which faction they are. These are pirates. And they are hostile, which means I guess you can't, like, they'll send raids, but they'll never send traders and stuff. You know, these guys start neutral. I'm pretty sure they can raid you or send caravans and traders and everything. And then same with these guys, basically. I thought I clicked on one. Yeah, hostile and -20. I don't know why one of these is neutral and the other one isn't. A base of one of the factions, well, that's helpful. Oh, and then that shows the terrain it's on, okay. Alright, so basically... Oh, factions, okay. Okay, current blah blah blah, this faction is hostile. They will raid your settlements and caravans. If relations rise above 0, they'll become neutral. This faction has a natural goodwill range from -100 to -80. If goodwill is over -80, it will fall by 0.4 per day. Okay, so they're just... So they hate me. These guys hate me. Permanently hostile. Relations with them will never improve. Yeah, Outlander Union, Outlander Union. Oh, civil and rough. Okay. Gentle tribe. Then savage tribe. And pirate band. Okay. Alright, so that's more complicated than I remember it being. And now I can choose places. It shows, okay, average temperature's this. You know, it gets from 47 to 91. That's closer to the equator, I guess. Then like desert, boreal forest, temperate forest, boreal. I don't remember the difference between boreal, or like what boreal means. Tundra, ice sheet. Huh, I thought it used to show like how difficult the game is if you play there. Because like if you're in a desert, crap is, you know, going to be more difficult because you can't grow as much stuff and you don't have, you know, the trees and stuff to use for raw materials, I think. I forget. Arid shrubland. Alright, it's probably temperate forest. I probably want to be a ways away from enemies, right? Wait, factions. Okay, so the green are raiders. Oh, and I can zoom in. Okay, and these are the squares I choose, huh? Large hills, impassable. Alright, let's go ahead and drop here. I'm nearer to the neutral than the pirates, and then the other guys are a ways away. Temperate forest site with flat terrain. Okay, yeah, tutorial. Duh. After the tutorial's over, I might start over. I like how it didn't actually tell me that before, I think. Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot. It says it right here. Blurg. This is new, too. Okay, choose characters. Click on the left area to select from available characters. If you find a character you like, drag them onto the top section of the selected label. So if I drag him up, yeah, you still get 3 people. And I guess these are the people, you know, that are left behind. Okay, so, yeah, like something from before, you can get more, like these 3 people will drop all at once, right? But you can, like occasionally, raiding parties, or visitors, or, various captives or other escape pods will land and come and interact with you, who are, like, if they've got relationships. Yeah, like here. You know, this guy is like husband and wife, right? You can see, you know, her husband is Eric Teddy Smith. His wife is Theo Smith. And then his father and father-in-law are Sarge and Darren. Ren. Okay, yeah, here. Yeah, so like he's related to the two of them and married to her. And like she doesn't have any relationships. And then, yeah, so she's got a scratch scar on her leg, which means her leg only works at 81% efficiency. If I randomize her, okay, that gets rid of the... Yeah, don't try to get perfect characters, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, and see, now that she no longer exists, it's just the, you know... Yeah, so let's just go with this. I'm not going to mess around too much for the tutorial. But yeah, so like his father might show up as part of a raiding party or as another refugee or something. The three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown rim world. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Try moving the camera around. WASD or click and drag. Zoom in and out. Pause. Time controls in the bottom right. You can just click on those. Try controlling time with 1, 2, or 3. Great, now make a stockpile so your colonists know where to keep it. That rich soil. Yeah, rich soil makes stuff grow faster. This is actually a really bad place for a stockpile zone. Right click to get out. Now to allow your colonists to bring their items to the stockpile, must remove their forbidden designation. Yeah. Tartuffe. Labrador Retriever. Cool. Yeah, so, and if I, like, you'll notice I select one pile of silver, but if I double click on it, all of the silver on the screen gets selected. So I can click allow. Same with components. Components are used to make electronic stuff, basically. Huh. Never started with a helmet before. Steel slag chunks. Mark. Oh. I guess I'll mark this for hauling later. Oh, the flak. Okay, you start off with a lot more random gear. Then flak pan. Yeah. She must be standing on something. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's standing on my rifle. Allow all the steel. Okay. Allow all the wood. Oh. There we go. Next we'll build a room, architect, structure, wall. Oh, it was flashing, so I kept thinking that was selected, wooden wall. Yeah, we make a house. Make a door. Then place 3 beds inside the room. Furniture, bed, wooden bed. 1, 2, 3. Build a torch lamp inside the room. Animal sleeping spot that just spots on the ground designated for sleeping. Yep. Now for fun we build a horseshoe pin. Let's just go with wood, because steel's actually kind of important. This growing zone here. Now decide what plant. Set it to grow rice. Ooh, I should have made sure I had somebody with a high enough growing skill to make heal root. Okay, if I select bio, oh, I can't do that. But since I can't go to bio, I don't know which one's better at shooting and which one's better at melee. I'm pretty sure she was just bad at shooting and melee. So I'm going to go ahead and tell him, equip the revolver. She can equip the rifle. She can equip the knife. So I've told them to do that. Maybe they actually have to do it. Okay. Build a fueled stove inside the room. Need to be told what to cook, blah blah blah. Select cook simple meal. Oh, I have to wait for the stove to be built. Duh. Okay, so he's planting. Prioritize fueled stove. Now I forgot to change the game name. Let's do that now. Alright. So the stove should be built fairly soon. Well, depending on how fast she is at construction. I just chose someone randomly because I can't go into the bio and see who would be best at constructing. Now there's just a random timber wolf hanging around. Nobody cares. Yeah, because like the story behind the game, like the background story, is interesting because like these are all worlds that had already been settled, but you know, like you get ruins everywhere and like compacted machinery and compacted steel, because like steel's not natural. It's stuff that people left behind at some point. Add bill, simple meal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to mine some minerals, respawn some mineable steel near your base. Oh. Architect, orders, mine. Chop wood. The work tab. Try changing some settings. Call saws follow work priorities, makes them do dumb things. Setting a smart work regime is yeah. Yeah, basically like manual priorities. Okay, clear off that. It's like you always want firefighting to be number one. So they'll put out fires before they do anything else. Simple research bench goes there. It'll have work speed penalty outdoors, yeah, because I haven't built the whole thing yet. Research. Okay. Oh yeah, that's another thing that got screwed up when I tried to load my old save on my laptop. They changed a lot of this. So I had a bunch of things that I hadn't actually researched that were prerequisites for things I'd already researched, and it just made it impossible to do some things. It was pretty annoying. So I've got all these. Okay, already have air conditioning. Let's research battery. So that way, hopefully I can, you know, yeah, it's like you didn't used to have to research batteries or solar panels, but I think you have to research solar panels now. Okay. Alright, so you see, like, as you build buildings and things, your home area expands around, you know, whatever you've done. But if you expand it manually, like, that can be the area, like, where you'll firefight, for example. Porch roof in front of the house. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. They'll cut down the tree. Select the sandbags designator. This part is the same as the old tutorial, and it bugs the crap out of me because this weird sandbag fortification doesn't seem to actually do anything. Like, when enemies come, they've, like, the angles are completely off. Let's see, growing 6, 1, 4. Okay. Alright, I definitely need people to be constructors. Let's see, you always want these to be really high priority. Just because you want people to go to bed if they get hurt rather than, like, going on any of their things. What is basic? Which is release prisoners, open containers. Okay. Handling animals doesn't really matter. I can deal with having one cook. Hunting. 3, 3, 3. Ugh. All my constructors are bad. Good. Yeah, that's, I mean, I'm not gonna do this for much time. Like this group for a long time. Construction botched. Yeah, it wastes some of the materials. So if you're building something complicated, it can really be a big piss off. I'm just gonna have them all prioritize the sandbags, I think. Just to get the raid over with. Show you how combat works. Then I'll be done for now, I think. So I'll start up an actual colony a little bit later, or tomorrow probably. Did I tell you you could cloud watch? I save your lives and you go for cloud watching instead of... I gotta remember to speed up time because I usually just play on 1 speed. Dude needs to stop botching his construction. Yeah, some resources have been wasted. I tell you could go to sleep. Sometimes I do wish there was a skip X hours button instead of just this. Because even at triple speed, it takes a little bit of time to get through the night when everyone's asleep. So I need to cut more wood for the... There we go. What a useless pile of crap. That's 2 botched attempts. Okay. I've now sent a raider to attack your colony. Pause the game by hitting space, read the red letter. Like, important messages do this. Basically. Draft your colonists by selecting the beginning draft. Right-click to position inside the sandbag square, touching the sandbags on pause. And you can hit jump to location. It shows you, okay, he's got a club. He's a survivor. He's not going to give up. He's a survivor or something, something. I don't actually know the song. So I'm going to... She'll be next to the entrance. The other 2 will be in the corners. And it kind of disables the faster speeds most of the time when, like, raids are happening. Yeah, now they can start taking shots. They're pretty bad at shooting. Thankfully, once he gets hit, he's slowed down. Now, undraft all of them. This will let them return to their own schedules. Still tons more to learn, including prisoners, hunting, trade. Yeah, basically, see how it says pain shock? Okay, choose a storyteller. Okay, I'm just selecting one to get through the tutorial. Yeah, because basically, you can see it keeps track of, like, the pain they're in. He's got poor consciousness because of the shock. Can't move or, you know, manipulate stuff. Hearing, breathing, blood flow, yeah. Because, like, you can get heart injuries and stuff. Kidneys. But yeah, it's got shot a lot in the right, interestingly enough. But yeah, now he'll die in 7 hours if I don't do anything. Like if I just leave him there. And the weird thing is, like, if I let him die, he will just, like, yeah, if I let him die, and then I take his clothes, I get a debuff because I'm wearing a dead man's clothes. But if I strip him, and then he dies, it's not. But yeah, I'm just going to finish him off. Order queuing. Oh, that's new. Awesome. You can tell them to do multiple things at a time instead of having to click prioritize every time. Yeah. So now I just raise her melee skill. I might have tried to capture him and have him join my colony. Bruise from a knife. That's interesting. Okay. What was that debuff? Witness death with bloodlust. Oh, that's a buff, not a debuff. Okay. Okay, so she's got... Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't actually read that. Oh, she's an evangelist. That's funny. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, and her needs, like, this is the mood. You know, this is how hungry they are, how rested they are, whether they've had enough time to just hang out. the beauty of their environment changes their, like, see where it says unsightly environment? That's the beauty modifier here. Comfort, comfortable furniture, basically. Sitting in a chair while working, other times. It's outdoor. Yeah, like, slept outside because these walls weren't finished, so it was still technically outside. Yeah, you get this buff at the start, because you haven't had any here. Crap. She gets a buff for killing someone. Hey, without a table. Yeah, we don't have a table yet. It's left in the cold. Yeah. Outside, unsightly environment. But yeah. Well, thanks for joining in for the tutorial. Tomorrow I will start an actual colony. I don't really have time to get into that quite yet. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you would. I will see you guys next time.